and outside the house, the women sitting with anticipation that their representation will increase in the parliament, in the assembly also. Because until now, the policies are made for them also, even for women, are made mainly by men. And the time has come for women to actually raise their voice, to actually make the policies for themselves. And this is the spirit with which we are supporting this women's reservation, ma'am. And I said, this is the spirit of the age that people are asking for this, that women folk, which has 50% population in this country, is asking for this. So we need to understand why they are mooting for this, and they're fighting for this for so many years. And time has come, under the leadership of Narendra Modi ji, that this important amendments has been brought forward, and we need to support this, ma'am. Ma'am, the other thing we should also accept is the change is constant. It is never, it is never going to be same all throughout. With the times, there will be changes that will happen. Even with our constitution also, there are multiple amendments that are brought in. After almost 77 years, we are discussing about the 131st amendment. Because we believe that Indian democracy is vibrant, our constitution is a living thing, and Ambedkar also mentioned that. So there are a lot of amendments that are brought in. That is the reason why Indian democracy is thriving. When you compare countries around us, Nepal, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, ma'am, if you see all of them, how many coups have happened in that countries? How many armed revolutions have happened? How many times the constitution itself has collapsed? Why it didn't happen in India except for this, for those 3-4 years during the emergency? Why democracy has thrived in India was because we believed change is constant. We believed what Ambedkar ji has mentioned. So this is a time we should respect that, and this is what women folk of India are asking for. This is the change they are looking for. So we need to support this. I'm requesting the opposition parties also, please see through it and support this. And the second question that everyone is asking is, would you support it even if it is 543 seats, or will you support it only if it is 815 seats? Ma'am, let me remind this House, when we talk about women on behalf of Telugu Desam Party, we don't talk about women as a voting issue, but we actually look at it much more deeply. We look at it in a way that we need to empower them socially. We look at it in a way we have to empower them economically. We need to empower them politically also. That is the ethos that our founder, N.T. Ramarao Garu, has believed in. Ma'am, he was a man of different ideas. At that time, all the political leaders expected people to come to them. But he was the leader who could go to the people. He traversed thousands of kilometers in Andhra Pradesh during his first election campaign. He could see what troubles women are going through at the rural areas. So when he came to power, when he became the chief minister in 1983, he came up with very revolutionary ideas. Until then, the property that is belonging to a member in the father is always going to the male in the family. But he has brought in the reform in the Hindu Succession Act in 1986. He made sure 50% of the property belongs to the girl child also. And he also brought in women reservation to 30% in government jobs. On top of that, he has seen what will happen when the government schemes are actually delivered to the women. So what he has done was, when he has to give housing to the poor, he made sure that site is actually registered on the name of the woman in the family rather than male in the family. So he fought for their economic stability, fought for their social mobility, ma'am. So this is what we believed in. This is the ethos that our founder, N.T. Ramarao Garu, believed in, ma'am. Not only that, he saw there's only 25% of the literacy with the women at that time. So he came up with various initiatives, started a lot of schools mainly for the girl children. He also started a women's university in Sri Padmavati University in Tirupati, specifically targeting women so that they can get educated, their literacy can go up, ma'am. This is what N.T. Ramarao has done. And after that, Chandrababu Naidu garu has followed the suit and he has taken it to the next level. He has launched Dwakra program, what the SHE program that we talk about, Lakpati Didis that we talk about now. He has launched it in 1999. He has made sure that women are not just depending on the male in the family, but actually economically they can also have ideas, they can also come up with the business ideas, and they can also support the family. That is the idea with which he has launched the Dwakra program. And also he has given 33% reservation for women in local body elections. Ma'am, I have almost 14-15 minutes, ma'am. So, and on top of that, the Deepam LPG cylinder scheme was launched in 1999, mainly for the women folks, so that they can have that economic stability for them, ma'am. Ma'am, this is being continuous. Even now, the main programs that are schemes that have been given to any family in the Andhra Pradesh are targeting the women in Andhra Pradesh, ma'am. With Stree Shakti